biggest promos in the year landing, and that has meant that we have one of the first promos of the year landing. We've got Rush, and this one is going to go crazy on the market. And if you want to be the guy that makes loads of coins and not the one that loses it, then you clicked on the right video. So make sure to drop a like down below if you do enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and let's go make some cash. Do you want the best team in FC25? Yeah, baby. Do you want to be playing with the best players in the game like this and not be stuck with teams like this? Okay. Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or the type of weekend league boost you need, and enter code PRORECOIL for 10% off of your order. First of all, what are the cards that are coming? You've got Mbappe, you've got Griezmann, we've got Ronaldo. There is a nice set of cards. Now, in terms of what we've got there, Mbappe, you know that the Real Madrid players aren't going to move. Why? Because who's packing Mbappe? Who's actually going to be getting Mbappe's special card? I mean, let's have a look at how many of the regular Mbappe are sat on the market right now. You've got one here at 3.7. You've got a load more at 3.7. We have less than 3 pages of Mbappe. The guy is not going for anything less than 3.6 mil. Now, I am a YouTuber who has spent a ton on this game for a 1,000 pack opening, which, by the way, guys, will be out this week. Make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for that. £1,000 on packs. Was it worth it? And I only have 1.8 million coins. Now, of course, I have 1 million coins in investments. We have a lot of things that are sat in. I have a 500k team that's going out today as well. So there are a lot of things that I have coins placed into. But if I sold everything, I could just about afford this, man. And I am someone who can afford to put money on this game because I do YouTube. This guy won't affect the market. His rush card isn't going to move things. We already have Real Madrid players like Mendy, like Valverde, who are going crazy. The card I want to look at for this essentially is the Saudi League stuff. The Saudi League is going to go crazy hard. Now, of course, I'm dropping this on Friday. The promo is going to come out in a few hours. There's going to be a lot of movement over the first few hours of the promo. Ronaldo is going to be in the team. So is Griezmann. Now, those are the 2 players that I'd be watching out for. French La Liga Santander players. Mendy's definitely going to be one of them. Tchouameni. You've got a few there who are going to rise. Then you look at the Saudi League. What specials do we have? Are any of them any good? Well, you've got Benzema for 1. We've also got Mane for 2. We've also got Noor, who I think is a new card to the game. We got Mohamed Noor, so that is a new card. We don't have Al Jabbar anymore. We do have Al-Awen. Al-Awen is 600k. That card is obviously going to be one to watch. Now, when we look at the other players that might relate to Ronaldo, you want to look at Portugal. You want to look at specials with a minimum of 100k, 200k. We can have a look at the icons. Figo, 600k. Carvalho, not a bad one either. And then you've also got the likes of Futre and Eusebio. Eusebio, let's not discuss him. Futre and Carvalho, I think there will be some movement on based on their ratings, based on their cards. Very, very usable. And of course, Figo's there. He can get almost a perfect link to Ronaldo and basically get Ronaldo into most teams. To watch as well is going to be your Portuguese managers. If we head over to Portugal and we want to go over to maybe 1,000 coins, you see in there, we've got an absolute ton. So we can pick up a few of these on snipes, on bids, get those ready for some investments. Now, I know I'm doing this a few hours before the promo, which means you don't have a lot of time to get your cards in, but don't worry. When there are a ton of packs being opened, which is exactly what's going to happen at the point of this promo being released, guys, you are going to be able to pick up a load of these cards for cheaps. Now, if you want to go for the managers here, we want to grab some of these rare gold ones. We all know that everyone prefers a rare gold manager. Grab these for, I would say, 850 ideally, but of course they're going to be going for more in most scenarios, so bear that in mind. We can definitely grab a few of these bad boys. You've got one there at 900 as well. I'm going to stack some of these onto my transfer list and just hold them there for a little while. We don't get investment videos without checking out, of course, the likes of Footbin, because we can have a look at all the cards, cheapest by ratings, and use those to our advantage. Now, if we check out the Parma card, we actually have a beautiful Parma card here at 75k, and once again, we finally got our man above the 80 pace mark. We are unfortunately 2 stats away from Hullet Gang, but very, very feasible that he will be there by the end of the year. If we have a look at this 18,000 coin inform, this is one that I would suggest picking up a few of. If you can grab him at 17k, 17.5 or 18k, it is possible. I've been doing it myself. You can make some big profits. You've got to bear in mind, guys, this guy is not going to sit at 18k for a while. There is not a huge difference between the card and the inform, you've got +3 on pay, a +2 on shooting, a +2 on passing, a +1 and then +1 on your other 2 stats. That is minimal. There is a 60,000 coins difference between the 2 cards. There will be a lot of people who can still only afford this card. Now, do I believe this card is going to be far better? Of course I do. But the reality is this one will pick back up. I think this goes back to 20k very, very soon. It's an 86 Prem inform. Just off of SBCs, it's going to rise anyway. So make sure you get a few of these. If you can get them at 17k, very good investment. Now, we're speaking about the cards that are going to rise based off of the Saudi League. Let's have a look. 48k Neymar. This guy's a beast. When Ronaldo gets a card, who I personally believe Ronaldo's promo card is going to sit at maybe 400,000 coins. I don't think it's going to be more than that. I'm going to pay it if it's around that price. I simply want nothing going to be a full card to use. I believe the card is going to be low enough when Neymar gets a rise again. And this Neymar card is flipping unbelievable. Now let's go on to the basic one, the basic and easy investments, cheapest by rating. If we have a look here, 84s have sawn up. I told all of you guys when they were at minimum, this was a good investment. They are all now above minimum. We're selling all of them for above 2k mark. You've then got 85s at 5.3k. These have all risen from around 3,000 coins. Once again, last investment video that you saw me do, I prompted all of these. So if you're sitting here thinking, well, I've missed these investments, the one thing you can do is subscribe to this channel and go and check out the Discord. The Discord is going to be the place that you need to go to find all of your investments. Now, when we look at these cards, who would I recommend investing in? So there is a cutoff point for rating investments. These 3 here are the cutoff point. Previously, Kane, Hergerberger, and Leon. These, Kane, Hergerberger, Odegaard, Hergerberger, and Mappy Leon were not bad shouts. Now, I've invested a ton into your boy Oblak. So I've actually got a load of Oblaks here. He's going for 18,000 coins right now. I would actually say that is a brilliant buy for any of these cards here. 18k is amazing. Similarly, if we head over to the 87 rated players, Martinez, Gundogan, Sommer, very, very good buy there. When we go down here, Kalanoglu, I'd say they are on the bottom end, so it's definitely not worth steering away. You might want to pick up 1 or 2, but I would remain focused on the 85s and the 88s. 85s at 5 or 4.8 would be the best aim. 84s, bid them for around 1.5, 1.6. You will win some. Similarly, for all of these, you want to be winning on bids. That's going to be the easiest way to group some of these together. For these guys, you do want to see if you can pick them up on a filter. Renard and Endler, you can get them on a filter. Edison, Ruben Diaz, and Bernardo Silva can be gotten on a filter. So that's a very easy way to get some of these cards and get them in your club. Now, all you need to do to get all the investment information that you need every single week is subscribe to this channel. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you tomorrow. We have just bagged my first 100k pack for finishing mastery sections. We've got a jumbo rare gold players pack, and the only player I want, the only man that I want to see out of this pack is Palmer. I will take Bellingham as well, but one of the English greats would be lovely. So have we got a walkout? We've got a walkout. It's a striker. Okay. We've got Osimhen. Does that mean that Palmer can be in there still? Is it a double walkout as well? Osimhen isn't bad. He's good for SBCs. He's kind of bad if he's the only one in a 100k pack. It's not horrible. We sell a lot of stuff, and then these 3 can go into the storage. Not happy, not hugely upset. It could, meh. But what will make you guys happy is subscribing or following. So go do that.